Hi, it's Joel here again, and this is video 3 of my Adobe Capture project. Here we are inside Photoshop, and the file has come up just like I said it would. As soon as I pressed that button and it processed on the iPad, Photoshop fired up on my computer right here, and up came Photoshop and this particular file. And you can see here that it's come up as a layered Photoshop file, and those layers are nicely separated here if I wanted them to be. I actually don't want them to be. I'm going to put this all as a single layer, so I'm going to go to the Layers panel, and I'm going to go to Flatten Image, so that's all flattened as one. Now, I've also got here a template that I created for the students. Basically, it has mostly a transparent background. It has this shape here at the bottom and an area here for them to type in their names. So here's what we're going to do first of all. We are going to go back to the sketch and we're going to drag it into the other file. So I'm going to click and hold on this background. I'm going to drag it up to the second file, the second tab, bring it over here, and then let go. Okay, and there we go. Now, this is way too big. This is not what I want, so I'm going to press Control-T for a free transform, hold down the Shift button so I have constrained proportions, and bring it down to about that size. Okay, and there's my image there, and I'm just going to put it in the middle of the thing there and press the tick button to accept that. Okay, so now I've done that, I want to put in my pattern. So I'm going to basically all I need to do is double click. You can see over here in my Libraries tab, and if you don't have your Libraries tab handy, just go to the window menu and go to Libraries, and you will see your libraries here, and there is my Confessions. You can see there's my brush, and there is my pattern. So all I have to do is double click this pattern, and it just fills the document with that pattern, which is great. This is probably a little too big. I'm going to change the scale and bring it down, not to 1%, because that's silly. Maybe 5, see how that looks? No, maybe you can't really tell what it is. Maybe 12. Okay, I like 12. Let's keep it at 12 and press OK. And I'm just going to drag that all the way down to the bottom stack where it says pattern, which I actually don't need to put anything there, but it gives me an indication of where the pattern should go, and just put it underneath. Okay, there we go. So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the names layer here, and I'm just going to use my type tool, which is here, and I'm just going to click before the E here and select it and put in my name, Mr. Ahrens, and I could change the font if I wanted to. I can even go ahead and change the lower third color if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use the Move tool just to move that into the middle, and there you go. So what you're looking at then is a document that's been created using 2 photos taken from the iPad. One photo to create that background pattern, one photo to create a custom brush with which I made this terribly terrible sketch here and put my name on it because I would never put anybody else's name on that. And so there you go. This is how I demonstrate the power of Creative Cloud and the brilliant synchronicity between the iPad apps and the desktop apps. So thank you very much for listening, and hope you get a chance to do this in your classroom too. Thank you.